Alright, welcome back to Batman Banner Within. Let's see what the end of this holds for us. Blink.
I was going to write a note, but
Hmm.
I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
What? You're retired? What? No!
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
What?
You just need rest, Alfred.
I'm gonna cry.
You take a long vacation, like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred.
Alfred, I am
You
nothing
know I
without
couldn't
you,
do
bro.
What I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to
Yeah, it
violence.
worked.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking,
That was my friend.
you empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham.
Real.
But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns
Aged
at a
50
crime scene.
years.
The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's the cost of war,
That's
Alfred.
a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties, but it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win.
Ah! Alfred.
One thing is for certain.
Should've let.
My tremors are gone.
Should've let the one shit kill you.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
No, Alfred, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons,
Ah! I wanted to be friends with Joker.
the evil my father was capable of.
Gosh darn
You
it.
think you see that in me?
I
Oh.
said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too.
You know
I
what?
stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved.
Real.
I enabled him, like I've been enabling you.
Real.
Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each
We
other.
failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce. Guides him through the world. Not the other way round.
Whatever. Be good.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Could I have saved that? Could I have let...
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
What kind of a decision is that? How could I give up being Batman? Oh! What up? You know what, Alfred? Get lost.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Alright, maybe I made the wrong decision. Oh! No. I should have given up Batman. Can I go back? Can I remake my decision? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Was that the end? Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Harley!
You got that look in your eye. The kind that says you're
Agency asked Harley Quinn. You and barely a majority of people dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was annoyed she could not make you admit you were part of the pact in front of Tiffany. She was furious that the pact abandoned her at the agency convoy. Harvey felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when he convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. That's because you are. Waller! Yeah!
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Wow. Me and a very small minority of people. You and 15.2% of players more or less made peace with Waller. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness when Riddler resurfaced in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after the first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew her cover with the pact. Your cover. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on Goth Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she was surprised you didn't judge her for her actions. Let's go. You know, she wasn't the worst. Like, she was bad. Kind of. Actually, ultimately, I think I'm evil, honestly, at the end of the day, for what I did. Jim! Oh, we love Jim.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller betrayed you for tampering with her witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him to help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you to give up Catwoman to the GCPD ambush. Good, you should have. I was not going to do that for you, quite frankly. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Who's next? Catwoman! Ugh.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Wait, she didn't get released? No freaking way! Oh, I'm gonna cry. Are you serious? After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. After you neglected to warn her about GC Ambush, she felt on edge around you. She was honored when you invited her into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew up your cover with the Pack. Though you love her, you made no deals to have Selina removed from Waller's task force. What? I thought that was the I should have given up John. Oh, I should have given up John. It wouldn't have changed anything. Sorry to...
I won't let you down.
Well, vast majority, even 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted you were involved in Lucius's death. She was confused when you refused to admit your allegiance with Harley at her father's lab. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Oh! Avesta!
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What a minority! You and 6.2% of players watched Vesta give up her badge. Vesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Vesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After defying Waller on your behalf, she happily abandoned her position at the agency. Let's go. My least favorite player in the whole game. You and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. After he watched the footage of Lucia's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became greatly concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. After Alfred left Wayne Manor, anguish that your crusade against criminals would consume you. Well, that sucks, Alfred, doesn't it? The Joker!
We're two threads in the same stitch.
I'm glad we were here, a majority here. You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. When he found you at Lucius' funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. When you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. Real? Did you save Willie or Agent Harris? You and 70% of players saved Willie. Bum. You take Tiffany Field? Yeah, why would I not? Vast majority there. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? Yeah, well, I want to count. I'm so mad. Did you give up the cow so Alfred would stay? You and... Nope. Chose never to give up being Batman. Like, this majority, these people just didn't want to hear it. Told Alfred you would give up being Batman. Nope. Did you... Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55 defeated Vigilante Joker. Oh, photos collected. Continue. Oh, this was not the end. There's more. Bye, Joker.
Visitor for John Doe.
Real, is it me?
Bruce!
What? What? That's it? That's all, like... Well, time to replay the whole thing on Shadow's Edition to get what I want. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, that was horrible. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on whatever game comes next.